What is the value of investing? Like, why even invest at all? I think this is a question a lot of us need to ask ourselves, especially beginners looking to get into the stock market, whether that be stocks itself or the crypto market, and just identifying places to park their money to earn a return. That is really the value of investing. I did a pretty good cheat sheet here as far as the average returns that you can get from putting your money into a traditional bank account, which typically pays you 0.01%, like very, very little, right? You look at your bank account, you might put $100 into it, and a year later, you might have $100 and 1 penny, right? Versus putting the money in the stock market and or the crypto market, depending on your preference and risk tolerance. There's a lot of factors that go into this. But typical long-term investing in stock market indices like the S&P 500, that might be a term you've heard before, that typically yields about an 8 to 10% return annually. Obviously, there's corrections. There's periods of time where you might have greater than that or less than that, but averaging over a long period of time, it's roughly between 8 to 10%. If you put that $100 in that previous example into the S&P 500, as opposed to earning, a penny on your money, you earn about $8 to $10 annually. So if you have $100, you invest it, average returns would yield you about $108 to $110 by the end of the year. Obviously, there's fluctuations. That's why it's important to have an investing strategy and a plan. If you want to learn more about what it is that I do and how I help others identify opportunities in the market, feel free to drop me a follow.